information. Sorry, it's a little bit on the ish side. I looked up and all of a sudden it was 3:01 and I hadn't even looked up. I had another hour. So we were scrambling around and finishing getting ready. So thanks for being patient with us. Sorry about that. Today we are going to paint we have a contest going about painting your front door. So the details will be on I should have read closer, on the website, on the Facebook page, on both. If you order one of our kits and paint your front door, take a before picture and an after picture. Tag us and tell us what color you used, and we're going to pick 3 winners. First place is 100. It's such an easy, fast, phenomenal way to make a huge difference in the appearance of your whole house. It's just a super, super big deal. Before we moved, today I'm going to do a door inside because we live in a school and we don't have any front doors that we can paint. They're all glass. So although Refund Junk sticks to glass, we're not going to go that route, but we're going to paint a door in here. This is one of the classrooms that was scary before. They were all scary before, that we've turned into a music room. And so can you show that door without showing everything on the other side of it, or not so much? There. That's it.
Nope.
Go quick. Nope. See,
You can see everything on the other side of it.
Don't do that because it's a wreck and we haven't finished that
How's
yet.
that? I did it at an angle.
Oh, there you go. So
You
that
know,
used to be the door that we're painting
If we
right
would
now.
ever clean, this
No,
would be
it's
a
matter of
problem.
getting it already too. Front door is much like a lot of other things you paint. It is, you start with prep. So we're going to do this.
And I'll explain, I'm not good at answering questions. So,
I am.
using this.
Start by prepping.
All right, I'm going to go back a little bit and then I'll answer those questions. Somebody said, great, I'm actually painting my door.
Oh, yay!
So that's good. Hey, and hi. Sorry, I can't say hi to everybody, and I apologize. They're watching for Barbie Land. Oh, I like Barbie Land.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah.
In a Barbie world.
Using the particular paint, we don't need to use top coat. It's been a while. The interesting thing is you say that. We do sell a top coat for horizontal surfaces, like the tops of tables, the tops of desks, or dressers if you want them. But in this particular thing, if you're doing a door inside or outside, you do not need Tuff Top. If it is outside, do not Tuff Top it. Tuff Top is an interior product. It doesn't have the resilience that the paint does. So if you're painting an outside door, don't Tuff Top it. You'll have a better experience and it'll last forever.
Prepped. You can't even tell.
Everybody's saying hello.
How dirty? Hey! Hello. You can't even tell how dirty it was because the sponge doesn't show the dirt.
Somebody said they love your paint. It's the only paint they'll use.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's awesome. We love to hear
They
that.
said they'd be painting a front door real soon.
It's worth doing right now because the prizes are fabulous.
Can you tell we like to paint, but we do not like to edge?
What do you mean? Oh, don't show that.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
That's edged over there.
Yeah, we bet
Yeah.
most of the wall.
Because I went around and edged this side. See?
It's not that we don't like
You're
edge,
so
it's
lucky
not
to be
tall.
married to me. Oh, that's true. You are a shrimp.
Okay, Miracle Brush.
Get Laura a
She's just
step
edged.
stool, Jamie said. See, she is short.
Jamie.
She,
You just
well,
want
she
someone else
is.
to do it. Not me to have a step stool. Miracle Brush. They're fabulous. They're on the website for sale.
Nancy Bradley said, as soon as Paul's gone, I'll paint mine. And she is right down here.
Look.
Hello from Utah, from Robury.
Look.
Mom,
What
she-
am I looking at? You're talking to me?
Yes. I'm
Are
doing
you
something
talking to
great.
me? All right, hold on one
Miracle
second.
Brush.
As
So
you see
easy
every
to edge.
week.
Look at that miracle of, yes.
It is easy to
Who
edge.
said miracles didn't happen again?
Okay. That eventually will be painted cotton, that blue.
You know what would be a miracle?
What?
If you wouldn't yell at me every Thursday at 3. That
I
would be a
said it
miracle.
calmly, and then I said it calmly again. You didn't
said
listen
it-
until I got out of control.
I'm following your every move and seeing every error.
Every error, what do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
You said that to be mean?
No. Would you Tuff Top only tops of tables and not the whole table? You can
Yes.
Tuff Top anything you want. You can Tuff Top the sides, everything else. But
This whole process is supposed to be easy and
it's
fast.
we like it to be easy and fast, and so if you know, so no, we don't Tuff Top the chairs. We don't Tuff Top anything like that.
You're
I'll do
not
the top
gonna
of the
be,
table, not the apron or legs.
not
Very
gonna be
good.
Putting bowls and
Why does
knives on
Laura
it.
never wear shoes? We're poor folk, and we live
No, no.
Look at my fabulous pedicure.
we live in the country.
I have a flower.
And Can someone tell us what color her toes
Yeah,
are?
don't say anything. Just give
Actually,
public
in this
opinion.
light, they do look.
No, don't.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying they look.
We had a discussion because I asked for the
But-
color. Emma told me to ask for him to get
We
brushed
are
now.
way
But
off
it
base
looks
on what
like
we're
a
supposed to be
different
doing
color.
here.
To be
Well, my
honest.
toes are painted, so that's paint.
Laura doesn't ever wear shoes.
No, actually, I don't. Well, usually, actually, in the school I do because the concrete hurts my feet.
And
It
Stickney's.
does. I always wear socks except for right now, which is, and in case anyone
Who invited
was
you
like,
to this party? What are you doing?
Oh, I invited myself. Everyone likes
Alright.
me.
Mm.
But
What's that trim?
oh, my story got shut down.
So here's a good question. By the way, Stickney said she painted her door several months ago. Still looks perfect.
Well, crud, yeah. For several months,
Yeah, it'll be that way for
several
years. Nancy Hanks said, "I want to paint my exterior door. I'm in Michigan. Do you have to wait for a certain outdoor temperature before painting?"
That's a great question.
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that because this paint will be able to be applied down to 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which is huge, and up well above 100. So,
The difference is, if you're painting it in a colder climate, it's going to take longer to dry.
yeah, it'll take a little longer to cure. But the key thing is here, and the reason I brought it up, the only time it will cause a problem is if you paint it when the sun is shining directly on it in hot weather, because it will dry so fast, you'll get huge streaks. So just make sure you're in you paint it during the shade. Doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees, but paint it when it's shady, and you'll get a better experience. In the winter, it doesn't matter,
We used
but
to,
it just cooks the paint so fast that you cannot get a brush stroke across the whole thing without it being dry before you get there. I have a really hard time.
We used to paint outside, and the sun would be behind the trees, and the kids knew there was a certain time of day when we would scream, "Get out here!" And everybody came, picked up everything, and ran it to the other side of the yard so the sun wouldn't hit it, because the sun will dry it faster than you can make it beautiful.
I use generic paint and it's coming off. Do I need to do anything special to the door besides the prep paint? If it is coming off, you don't need to sand before you use this product. However, if the paint is flaking off, it won't fix that. So if you go over it real quick with just a handheld sander and just get off the loose paint, what's flaking off, what's coming off, anything that's on there and adhered is good. Just make sure them when it's done, kind of feel it. I'm showing you my hand. You'll feel it, and once it's smooth to the touch, paint away, and you'll get a great paint, and it will seal the rest of it on there. But anything that's already loose needs to be.
It does not matter, and this goes for anything you're painting. It does not matter how it looks. It matters how it feels. The toe painting people did in the 80s, when they were like doing dots and they were raised and that kind of thing. You don't have to seal all of that off. You have to just make sure you sand it enough that things are smooth. You may still see the whole pattern, but as long as it's smooth, you're good to go.
And in case you guys didn't know what the word feel or how to feel something, he gave you a little demonstration. So if you're a visual learner, we got your back.
Yes, I'm wondering. Oh, Laura at Netflix wants you to watch something tonight. I'll let you know that.
Okay, great.
What type of brush is that?
This is
Here, I'll get one.
Wooster shortcut brush. They're on the website, and our retailers have them too. If you're near a retailer, check it out. Find your paint there. If you're not,
It is a Wooster shortcut brush, 2-inch.
And that is what you will get free when you purchase the front door kit. The
Yep.
whole front door kit was
A pint of paint,
a pint of paint,
a prep.
a prep, and a paintbrush. I know that.
And a paintbrush.
The cost was,
I don't know because I don't know.
I know, I can't remember now. But
You're
it's so
doofus.
cheap for up to it.
The bottom line is it's the same price. You just get a free brush. So if you bought a pint and a prep,
It's a great deal.
then you get a free brush.
Yeah, almost a $10 brush.
Laura,
What?
seriously,
What?
it'll be that way in 2 years.
What?
You've got to grow a few inches.
Oh, well, I just want raising my arm up there during the video.
Oh, okay.
I can do it for you tonight, Mom.
Could you do it for me?
Yeah, Emma can do it. She's
Emma,
tall.
you fix it up there while I take people on a tour of the music room and show them everything we've used to paint on.
Okay.
All right, get that
Somebody
done.
said 3 steps with a question mark.
3 steps.
So they probably mean what's the 3 steps to painting it? You
You're gonna
dropped
prep
that.
it and
Oh,
then you're
sorry,
gonna
I'm a little too close.
Paint it. That's 2 steps. Because you don't have to seal it.
Prep it, paint it, and then the last thing we say is personalize it. That's if you wanted to put on
Yeah, you
some.
can glaze the front door.
Yeah.
You can also use a roller if you want to use a roller, which would be dumb because you're going to use the front door kit and get a brush for free. And it doesn't take that much longer. It takes longer to clean up the roller, and the roller takes more paint. But that's personal preference. And a lot of people have a whole lot more molding on their front doors than we've got on these commercial doors.
Cheryl Adams says it necessarily leave the tag on the paintbrush, asking for a friend. Sometimes when we're
It
finished,
works so much better when the tag's on.
yeah, sometimes we
Yeah.
like to return them.
Sorry. So you can go. You're a little close, honey. I'm probably like right on my chins because you're not even looking.
I am looking. You look beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You look
Let
gorgeous.
me know when you're ready
For what?
to do the tour of the room.
Oh, I didn't know you meant. Did you mention doing
Yeah.
Stella, Mrs. Teddy? Can you bring him on at the end?
Yes.
Stella, his shirt contains many, many layers of, I don't know what it is right now. We'll put a new shirt on him and bring him in. Everybody's saying they don't wear paint around the house. What?
She's getting mad. No, I'm just waiting till he's
Oh.
ready.
When you do really cute feet, I can't go barefoot like that. You do have cute feet. The piece between the chairs is awesome.
Okay, well, we'll get to that when we go on the tour if you're ever ready.
All right, I'm going to go.
What?
No, you tour. I just get so behind in my comments.
I go through and answer every single one of them after the video.
Oh, okay. Laura will answer your questions after the video when you no longer have the answered questions. How did I miss the beginning?
How do you? Because you want to miss the
She said, "Hi. How did I miss the beginning?" Yeah, you got on late.
You can miss the whole thing. By
We answered that one too. In another video, Laura tough topped her front door to her home. Is that no longer needed? Just
that was several years ago, several colors ago. That was
Yeah.
before the resin paint. Now it's not necessary.
don't need it.
So that was a great question.
Another one painted her front door. Thank you guys for commenting. Man, there are a lot of comments. All right, go.
All right, so this room was a complete and total mess. It was a computer room. All the computers and all the desks were in here. It was a little scary room. There were poles down the center of the room that had electrical cords coming through them or computer cords or something like that. It was very, very crazy. For Christmas, my kids fixed it up. What are you doing?
I was realizing that Emma was on the video and she might be mad about that.
No, she shouldn't be
Don't
mad.
get paint on that
This
shirt.
was my...
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Laura. Would you like to say something?
This was my wedding present. 1987 when we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And I painted it, not in 87, but I painted it several years ago. It needs to be dusted. Don't do a close-up. But it's fabulous. Painted piano is awesome. Totally, totally awesome. Trickiest part is getting a little brushed and getting back behind the keys when you're painting. But it's wonderful. I love that. This is the front, actually, of an old piano that somebody was going to throw away. So that's why it's cool in here, because it's the front of an old upright piano, which I thought the woodwork on that was absolutely gorgeous. These bookcases were in another room, and we moved them in and painted them. Do you know what the mixture Megan made from the wall is?
One color of paint and another color of paint. Then, yeah, farmhouse navy with a little bit of cotton in it.
Farmhouse navy with cotton or oyster? Cotton.
Cotton.
Okay, farmhouse navy with some cotton in it is the color they chose for the walls, which I really like. Usually I'm not a dark wall person, but it looks really, really great. These were brought in from another room, and these are all fun instruments that we found in the music room out on another part of the property. So that was super, super fun for us. The cabinets here, those are painted driftwood. Those cabinets are driftwood. The sign here is just a board we found, and that's stain top on it. And then the words are in oyster, and then sanded off. And then the frames are from Target. I can't lie. And I already done that way. I didn't even do anything to them, but they match the board really, really well.
You can't lie?
No, not to them.
Oh, okay.
And then the floor in here was horrible. I'm absolutely in love. Tom did the floor in here. This is our floor paint, just to get you excited and tease you again and then not release it. Just kidding. The floor in here was tile that was horrible and damaged and ugly, and it is so much cleaner and so much brighter right now. They rolled a piano in over it, and I thought it had scratched.
This is the electrical outlets under the floor because it was
Where?
a computer room.
But if
In
I
case
had
you
a
wonder
rag,
what those openings are, we just covered it.
this is to tell you how durable it is too. When the piano got moved in, they took it off of the little carpet it was on and just scooted the piano. And so I thought the floor had scratched. If you look right here, it's not scratched. That comes off. I actually left it on there so I could see it comes off. That's just dirt from the bottom of the piano, apparently. So the floor didn't scratch even with the piano rolled across it. I weigh quite a bit, and I'm over here playing all the time and scooting my bench back and forth. And there's nothing scratching where I scoot my bench back and forth. If I can scoot back and forth across it. Anybody can. So you should tweet. That was a hair down there. So it's an awesome product, and we use. You know, I keep saying when we do this, we don't just talk about it. We use the paint everywhere we do. Every room. Thank you.
I'm sorry. All right. Can I get back to my things now?
Yes, you can. I'm going to paint a little bit more.
Jennifer Mayfield said this is so relaxing to watch. That was probably before the tour. Sorry, Jennifer Mayfield. What color are you using? That is driftwood that she's using on the door. And you can see that this is obviously wet, but that's what it looks like when it's dry. It's really pretty color.
It is a pretty color.
Oh, yeah, the other door. It'll be that color when it's done. All right. Loving the better experience line, Tom. Did I say a better experience?
Must have it somewhere.
I painted mine sweet pea. Love it.
Oh, I had mine sweet pea one time. Loved it. Had it blue lace. Had it ruby red. I'll paint it for the holidays. I'll paint it for the seasons. I painted it when Katie got married. We painted her front door all the time.
Cheryl McCoy painted her front door. She's painting her garage door into the house and her back door this year.
You give me a napkin, Emma.
Did you mess up?
I just dripped. I had, my kids used to ask me why the door's still shut. They figured with as many coats of paint on it as I had, it wouldn't be closing still. But it did.
Again, we're using driftwood. Jamie's going to tell the history of this piece, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah, you should.
It's supposed to have a fireplace in the middle.
Venezuela.
Yeah. It does have a cool history.
Yeah, it does, and I can't remember.
That's why it's not painted.
Yeah, I'm going to stain top it and make it a little bit more even, but I haven't even touched it with that
Driftwood,
yet.
28 something. Oh, wow, there's a lot more.
A lot more what?
First brush use and trim. There's a front door kit. That's what these kits are. Front, back, side, attic.
What?
Watching others paint is relaxing. Mm-hmm. This kit is awesome. $29 for the kit includes prep, free brush. Da-da-da. Yay, Emma.
The kit is how much? Tell them how much the kit is.
$28.90.
Oh, and then there's shipping, right?
I don't know. And then, I will tough top anything for the new formula for my front door, but that already saying tough top.
You keep getting your fingers in the camera.
I do?
Isn't that
Oh,
embarrassing?
I am. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not a. I'm a lover, not a videographer.
All right, Emma.
Yeah.
You're young.
Somebody said I look beautiful. I must have gone across a mirror. You are beautiful, Laura. Yes, she is.
That's very sweet.
Oh my goodness, these are way back there. See, you didn't let me read them.
Well, we do
Hello
have to do
from-
part of the video sometimes. And you're videoing what? The door
What if
knob?
the
Or what are you even
paint
pointed
sticks
at?
when the door is painted? So, like, if I don't know what that means, but
It's not going to stick.
if it does that, you have two options.
Paint the door when it's open. I used to do that when it was my front door.
So here's the deal: if you paint a wood door that's not finished, a wood door will swell because it's water paint, right? So what will happen is when you close it, if it's got a really tight tolerance, you may get a little bit of swelling on that door. Not a problem at all. Two things you can do. One, let it do its thing and it may go back down. Number two, if it's really sticking, you can sand that area just a little bit, then put a little bit more paint on. That'll give you the tolerance that you need for it to open perfectly. Number three, if it's barely sticking, baby powder.
What?
Baby powder makes it not stick.
Where are you going to put baby powder?
Down the side of the door. On your own legs. Laura, I have a dog that jumps on my door.
You put baby powder on the door.
Well, you learn something new every day. I have a dog that jumps on the door. How well does it hold up to dog nails? Well, as well as any paint on the market. How's that? Oh, she has a dog that scratches her door all the time, but it's not a big dog. It's
No, Twiggy's super teeny.
yeah, Twig's
He's a baby Pomeranian.
baby Pomeranian. He's a little bitty thing. Hi, Emma. We like seeing you.
Hi, I know. Everyone does.
I don't. Laura talks so fast. She does.
Sorry.
Beautiful piano. Da, 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 da. We're getting closer. Great, my dog does it too. It's been fine. Good, good, good. Yay.
Okay.
Pretty wall color.
So,
Thank you.
This would be the inside of your door. Painted the inside of the door, went around the locking mechanism, as it were. And what's this? Woo! We're going to be getting a pie. Tippy toeing. All right, you don't have to do that, but you can get the bottom.
You're amazing, Laura.
I am amazing.
Can't wait for the floor
It
paint.
makes a huge difference to paint your front door. It makes a huge difference just on this one.
Christine
still
Daly
haven't
said,
painted
"Oh
the
goodness, you're in my
blue
old
or
classroom,
anything
the
else."
computer lab." Yep.
Oh, is
Oh,
it really?
Yeah, I sure missed that.
So did you?
Christine Bailey? Daly?
Daily?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
So, Christine Daly, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, were you here when we did the tour? Because it's our music room now.
This is. If you remember the holes in the floor, there they are.
I know what Daily got last week, but she
Oh, the little boy is coming in. I'm so sorry about this. I don't mean to make people sick. I'm really bad at this. Play something for us. Hey, buddy, forgive his shirt and everything else. Just forgive the whole sight you're seeing. But he has had a good time, and his grandfather might have given him some chocolate milk a little earlier.
Say hello.
Can you say hi? Can you say hello?
just won't be cute inside, like, with, like, fine.
Hey, buddy. I can't hold you right now. Go to Grandma. He knows what he wants to paint. He's a true rethunk junker. Hey, buddy.
Where'd you get the brush? You have a brush.
Right in my pocket, of course.
He put it in his pocket.
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
So we've got the front door kit. It's going to be on sale until next Thursday, and then you have
Okay,
until
floor
May
paint.
5th to post your pictures and enter the contest. We want to see your before front door and your after front door and the color you painted it, and tag us. Okay.
So Amy Robert wants you to help her decide on a color for your front door. I'll help you out. Do it midnight. Your neighbors will love it. And he thought of doing a retro run of retired colors for a limited time. Oh, we won't talk about that right now. Ooh, I'm too tired. Everybody's excited about the floor paint.
Good, good, good.
The floor. How's the floor paint different than the other paints? It's just even more durable, and it's a different product. If my house is like a sage color, what color should I do the door? Laura will answer that after we're
I'll
done.
go on and look at if you've got pictures, post them, and I'll help you decide a color.
How do I purchase the kit? Just the website www.rethunkjunkbylaura.com.
Contact your
and that-
retailer.
And yeah, the retailers are selling this kit through us. Yeah, so if you call your retailer, they can actually order it and have it shipped to you too, and then that way they, we want them to do that. Let's see. All right. Sorry, I was trying to catch up. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at this.
You're doing good.
The
But
piece.
I can't go on and answer questions. And we have the first coat completely on the door. If you want to see the first coat on the door, Tom.
The piece belonged to Raphael Tudale. I know I butchered that. When we're done,
It's going to be fabulous.
it will be
We're going to
absolutely
paint the trim and
fabulous.
everything else, and we'll post pictures. I've been doing good about that. Actually, posting pictures of my finished products. We posted the finished Tuff Top Cedar Chest last week. So I posted several finished.
Hey,
I'm actually
buddy.
finishing pieces now. So, and I actually did a couple chairs this week where I painted the seats on the chairs, and I'll post those. I got some good before and afters of those.
I'm so far behind.
So I can answer him. It's okay. I can want an answer here. Ems, you want to take him? There you go.
We love HOA. She said that her HOA will only allow them to do certain colors.
Oh,
Whatever their original color was, that's crazy.
he's crazy. I hate that. I'm going to paint my front door. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a sale going on our front door kits. So check that out on the website, and I'm sure it's on the Facebook page as well. Order it online or from the retailer nearest you. Just check and make sure that they're participating and doing that sale. And then post those pictures because you've got a chance to win $150 or $25 worth of products for second and third prize. And you have from this Thursday till next Thursday to order the kit. It's on sale for a week. And then until May 5th to get your front door painted and pictures posted for us to enter the contest. So,
And let me show something real quick. So somebody said they have a 9x7 garage door. How much paint will it take? Garage doors are great. So to give you guys an idea, so she painted that door. Now it's only a first coat, but see, it doesn't take much
you can't
paint.
even tell I've used any paint out of that.
Yeah. So if you get a quart, certainly a quart per door, you'd have too much. But that's
It
a
goes further than you think.
yeah.
And we've had several people paint their garage
You're gonna
doors,
come close to
and
a quart.
it's stunning. The difference is just phenomenal. Absolutely.
Did
phenomenal.
anyone
No
ask
question
about
about it.
Mom's
Emma?
color on her toes?
What?
Oh
Did
no,
anyone
they didn't
guess?
care.
Oh yeah, did anybody guess the color on my toes? That's funny. I'll go back through. I'll go back through and look.
Well, show them again.
I'll just tell you, here's the family trauma. I picked orange. They say it's red. It's not red, it's orange. They'll tell you what you think anyway.
That
That is
is
orange.
red.
Orange.
I'm thinking it's a blood orange.
Harley,
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Paint your front doors. Enter the contest. Show us pictures. I'll go through and answer questions. So if you ask a question and Tom didn't get to it, never fear. I will rescue him and answer the questions. So, any last questions before we go, Tom?
are we done?
Yeah. Are you
Perfect.
thinking about something else?
Nope.
Okay.
Love you.
So much. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy rethinking.